We're gonna just jump right on to episode 2. We did some spreadsheet kind of things in between. Hi, I'm Dizzor This is DT Sports, and we're getting right back at it with Franchise Football 2020 live-ish during the NFL. We'll catch back up and pick up off kind of where we were last time. We won some season rewards. We got a few packs to open. I haven't opened my bonus packs today. They haven't been loading up. I don't know what's going on with that. But we are going to open. We got our first Series 3 pack to open up. We got our guard, and his name is Zeitler. And so we're going to go get him entered into the book for the first time. Just new entry. That's kind of all it's about. And we're trying to build all of this out so we can provide some of the best available data for the game. Unfortunately, most of these players are going to be fairly worthless over the skip of the long run. But who knows, maybe Kevin Zeitler will be a happy guard on your Cleveland team for a while. We're just going to drop John Miller. Sorry, Bills. Picking up the Browns now. Those undefeated seasons that they had, and I got to make sure that I stay loud and available. And then I am dictating some words, and there we're going to go. We're going to open up season pack number 3 to see what we get from that last game. The Big Chiefs win on Thursday night. We got an ODB. Oh, yeah. That's getting kind of outrageous. We do already have an ODB limited edition, and it looks like we did put those numbers in there once from a previous season. If we were to crack that in there, it kind of looks like it won't let us add it in there because we already got that special edition, that Cleveland starter pack one. That has definitely been a solid addition, so that is good news for him. When we get back up and we can look at some of these spreadsheets, this dude's going to be sitting pretty awesome. We only got to get one more LE, and he will be ready to go on an ultimate once we get that legend trained up to 75, so that is a good one. And the last big mystery boost prize is going to be 50 RP. That's not very exciting. That is a lot of what's going on in these season packs right now. We're going to go kind of add that over to our season tasks. Then we're going to kick that on there, and we're going to get started rolling on Seahawks versus Falcons. The pick'em that we got today, our team is going to be the Seahawks. We had them picked against the spread. We did get the win on this again. That is not very exciting, but nonetheless, that is what it is. So we're going to be playing catch up this week, catch up probably next week, but who knows? Maybe we'll get on top of this and get some live ones. We're going to start out with the Falcons got in the ball. We're going to kind of sift back this through over here. We got all our exhibition games lined up. Free bonus shop to pick up. Big happy things going on in the game right now. I really need to play this up in the window here so that you guys can not look at the top of my head. Hey, things that you got to worry about now that you're trying to entertain people, I suppose. Hey, Falcons moving the ball. This is the main thing I really want to get going. I really don't like seeing that 15 out of 10. So hopefully the Seahawks don't drain that down too much. Make us purchase another one. I'll be feeling weird about it. But, hey, we're going to try to get through this one a little bit quicker. Oh, and that was a good start. Big sack. Russell, you're killing me. We got to get the win out of this. It's not like it already hasn't happened yet. So, kind of some other things that we definitely got going on in the background as we're waiting for some exhibitions there. We just got one more first down. First down for the Seahawks for their game today. Kicking it out. Oh, we weren't going to show that highlight anyway. Didn't want me to see that one. Didn't want to know about that. Just some big sacks going on in the background. It's kind of fun to go back and catch up through some of this. So we got going on in the background. That is our season record. It's a little incomplete. We've been struggling learning some new habits for that, but we're getting it. And base players, as we saw, trying to get some information filled in there. So please, if you got some Data, please let me know. We want the base data. No, nothing with any experience left up. There's a Seattle first down, pass interference. And here we go. We're going to kick that right out. It looks like our first touchdown, Seattle touchdown. Don't think that one's coming back in any way. Let's bust out that prize wheel and make sure that we get it up so that I can spin it. We're just losing all kinds of stuff here. Wow. I gotta have too much stuff open. Getting some fancy noises. Got the Stop Series 3-pack. We're gonna pause that. Actually, we're not. We're still going with Atlanta. Got the ball, so we're gonna try to save some time. We're just gonna jump right over there. Jump open at that Series 3-pack. Getting back, Seahawks got the ball. I am going to pause the highlights, give us some time. We got to go Joe Mixon. How exciting, filling up that running back spot for the Bengals. We're going to pop in a 14.2. So one of the adventures that we're kind of going on, we got a brand new laptop that's exactly what we're streaming on. There are definitely some things that we need to add to this setup. Laptops aren't the best streaming devices. We are limited to 3 USB ports. And it's only a 15-inch monitor. I'm really suffering with that. The lack of a number pad. A number pad. Is Joe Mixon going to make our lineup? I got a feeling he is not. Just not going to quite get there. So, back to the bench and back to the game. That was another exciting touchdown pack. Series 3. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Russell Wilson just got the big scramble for the first down. Get them exhibition games going. We need to get that prize wheel off the board. Chris Carson, touchdown number 2. He didn't even get the first down. Go going right for it. We're going to go jump out that prize wheel back up. Here it goes. Let's see what it's going to come out to be. Offensive play pack. Let's go pick that thing right up while they're still going. We're going to add one random offensive play pack. We need a lot of those. There's a long ways to go. Lots of series. Read shotgun option 27. I don't know how excited I am about that. That's going to really depend on the quarterbacks we get down the line. Falcons are still driving, but we got back over to the exhibitions. And so kind of as we're going through that, where our Seahawks are the pick a day against the spread. So what we're trying to do is we're going to play one exhibition game, load up that cash reserve, load up our tokens. Every time the Seahawks get a first down, they get a touchdown, we're going to spin this magic prize wheel over here. What a fantastic thing to have. Simple prize wheel. This is brought to you by wheeldecide.com. We'll get you some leaks and feedback maybe down the lines. But hey, Wheel Decide, thank you for this open source, fairly easy little widget to put together. Wish there was some ways that we could get a little bit more of an overlay mode out of this. And definitely, if you got some tips on overlay, how to overlay the prize wheel, we'd love to see that. Oh, and we did see one Seahawks. We're getting back to the possession. And that was a quick, like, must have been 3 and out. It's back to the Falcons. So definitely been a good adventure kind of putting this all together the last few days. We do have the new laptop. Some things that kind of came out of that. My mic is not working with this laptop. I have not figured out how to get it in there. That would definitely take away my headphones. So there's definitely some limits that we're kind of running into. We got 2 monitors kind of going on with the laptop. That's one of my UPC ports right now. But we're going to have to get some other things kind of going on in the background to keep my eyes focused. One big thing we're missing right now is a webcam. So we are using the onboard webcam. Maybe not the best thing, but it'll do the job for now. And so we're kind of running with it. Definitely would love a keyboard and some 10 key. Kind of dancing around. Falcons are kind of going down. We got 30 seconds left in the second quarter, so still moving pretty slow in this game, kind of given how scoring it went. Some definitely things that we kind of want to get going down the line. We're going to kind of fill out all the ultimate players. I got all the data kind of behind the scenes, but this is kind of one thing that we want to build some tools to maybe help you identify which packs are the better ones to go back after if you have a target team, or maybe once you get a few limited editions picked in there. That's going to be the big thing. I'm going to have an advantage on that. I'm hoping to find some good ways to extend that out to the audience, figuring out how to best, attack those LEs. Who are the players you should go after out of everything you have? There's a lot of information in there. There's a lot of data to kind of sift through on a little screen. Seahawks are driving again. But yeah, that's what we really want to do. Make this game a little bit easier to kind of get at everything. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I got to build some tools to kind of help get at that. And why not? Let's share out them deep ball, touchdown, Metcalf. Seattle is killing it, getting that prize wheel going. That looked pretty good. Whoops, get that up there. Just finished business. Play 10 exhibition games. Dun, dun, dun. So again, that's kind of jumping in there. That's our cash reserves. We only got 9 games left. We're going to have to go play some more. Buy some more games. Anytime one of these exhibition prizes come up, we are going to track how many cash prizes you get back. And so since we're playing 10 exhibition games, we want to go back and make sure we keep some good data to show you the value of going for some cash cards. Seahawks are driving again, so I don't want to get those games mixed up in here. We got a fresh menu, and they just got a first down. So we don't even lost track of how many I was playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to tack a couple more on there. 8, 9, and 10. As it kind of gets down the line, we will definitely find out. Where did I put the pen? Oh, Jesus. The amazing things about all the data is we're going to try to keep all of the data. So we just played 10 games. We want to show you the value here. 1, 2, 3 of try and exchange your RP for cash this way. Especially when you can get it on a 2-for-1 discount on that big package. So that we're going to keep track of some of those. Kind of like the random. We're going to jump back out, get back to the game. We got about 7 minutes left in the third quarter, so this episode's definitely moving a little bit quicker. I feel like talking faster is definitely not going to help it, but I need to make sure we keep that big voice going out. Put the ball on the ground, picked it back up. First down, Seahawks. Looks like we're about to pop in another touchdown. That's what we like. We like the prize wheel going. Touchdown. Let's bring that thing up. Greg Olsen, touchdown. Series 2 pack. So we're going to jump back out. That's going to be a quick one. Atlanta's driving down the field, so we're going to take a chance to sneak out here. And drag out that Series 2 pack. Who do we get? Shaq Lawson. Go Bills, Bills Mafia. My love. Let's get that guy. He's probably not going to make the lineup. We'll go back and check that in there, but we got to make sure we get his base stats in there. Again, hopefully we'll find some better ways to keep track of this, get it all in there so we can entertain you and not do this during the game. I can't even find my alphabet. So we got 12.8 on this. We got 17 speed. Man, look at that speed. Not good in the coverage. We can stop the run, can get the sacks, and don't really pay attention to what's going on. Seahawks are driving the ball again, so we're going to back out. We just got a big first down. Woo! Man, they were driving it big today, so this is why we got to get a roll on all these videos. We're going to have games left over again. Here, there's one more first down. We got to kick off the prize wheel. Touchdown wheel of prize things. We have no field goal prizes right now. Definitely leave me a comment if you think there should be a field goal prize wheel. I don't know what we're going to put that thing in there. It's got to be pretty low stakes, though. But hey, lots of things going on. I'd like to give the Crickers some love as well. I think we need one more stack on this monitor. Doing some mid-game adjustments, trying to check on myself. I don't have enough to see right now on the screen. I'm trying to keep my eyes upwards towards you, seeing what's going on a little bit in the monitor. Matt Ryan, Matty Ice coming back. Who wants to fight that? Wow. Nobody for days. Days. I do like the Falcons. Matty Ice does not get the credit he deserves. Franchise has definitely kind of more struggled on the building the team kind of things over the years. Been some great players, some really ugly pieces of that thing. Offensive lines, defenses. Man, but I would like to see them kind of get back. Matty Ice, you got to go get yours, man. You got to get your ring. But it's all about the Seahawks today. We want to see the Seahawks get that win. Get that win against the spread. I don't know why I went the spread route, but we went against the spread, and so that's what we're looking at 1.5 points. So Seahawks got to win by 2. We know that already happened. We saw the green check mark. And there is another Seahawks first down. And another Seahawks first down. Sidearm sling. This is going to be, looks like our last touchdown for that big scoring game. Let's get out the prize wheel. The prize wheel of touchdown prize things, stuff, wins, go, defense. And that definitely in the scope of stuff we need. We got to shore up those playbooks. It takes a long time to do that. And our plays are definitely suffering at the moment. Jump over. All right, we're kind of figuring this out. We'll take you on a grand tour of all the menus real fast. You didn't want to see all that. Let's get that defensive prize out there. As the Falcons are driving down the field, and we are adding a 3-3-5 defense zone blitz right. Silver, everything silver right now. We're long ways to go. Definitely like to see some 3-3-5s. That is definitely a good offense. Hit against the passes on this game. Atlanta was keeping it close. Getting down here, times the end of the game. Seahawks are up 38-25, which should probably get you a little bit more game size. Again, definitely, if you guys want to get more out of the game, that's kind of a big thing that we need to do. Is I like to get you kind of more involved with what's going on in the game. Right now, we're watching NFL highlight videos, the official ones. We want to be wary of some copyright things for sure. But if you know how this works and you can give me some advice, point me to some resources, definitely save me a little time on protecting myself, making this more enjoyable. And Seahawks pick 6 there at the end of the game. But yeah, we definitely want to avoid any issues with the NFL and keep this running fresh. So if you think I can put up the audio, if you think I'm talking over the video and adding enough content, definitely let me know. Point me to some resources that might guide me to the right answers. And that's the end of the game. Seahawks win. Seahawks win. Big win for the Seahawks today, coming out of that at 38-25. A little bit disappointed in Atlanta. Atlanta's going to have a tough division this year. Sorry, Matty Ice. You got Brady and Breeze and Teddy B. Ooh, man, Teddy B, I love you too, but you got a tough one. You got a tough league to be coming into. You're still not going to get any respect because that's going to be a tough thing to win. But with that win, we jump over to the fun wheel. Here we got the big pick and prize wheel of winning things. This is the exciting one. As you can see, last time for the Chiefs win Thursday night, we got ourselves a season pass, and it looks like we're going to get a dip into the limited edition. That is an extra spot we are seeing right now because we are targeting Lawrence Taylor. He is on our final team. I'm kind of glad this is going to be a coin instead of a season, so we can kind of get out of here quick. Maybe I'll figure out how to break those up down the line. I don't know. There's a lot to do with all this video stuff. Woo-wee. But we're cutting this down in half the time. Our last guy that we're going to be adding over here to our limited edition slot for season 2 is going to be Lawrence Taylor. Whoo! That is exactly what we needed. That is good news. As that comes out, we will be pulling that slot off of both boards. That means there will be less chances to get limited edition, more chances to get some other things. That is for a reason. Limited edition coins are expensive, and so if you want to keep this going, if you want to just see me put more limited edition opportunities up on there, definitely subscribe and like. Buy me a cup of coffee, whatever you can, and hey, I'm just appreciating getting out there, talking to you, sharing this game that I love, sharing some data with you. We're going to enter Lawrence Taylor in here. We're going to get him up on where you can see him on the screen, because right now we got to do some things to just improve screen layout. I don't know. It's just miracles, man. We got to pull some miracles together. There's not enough time for everything we got to do. But that is the good news. We'll give you an update on that because we want to get some more LEs in there. Hopefully this will help us as we're building our Tableau vizzes that are really going to accompany this. They're going to be put out in public to show you what we can do when we have some collections kind of going on and get some targets, target roster, because that's going to be the big one. Lawrence Taylor is one of our players, and so we got 1 out of 4, as you can see. Long way to go to get those ultimates. That is what it's all about, getting those level 5 ultimates, and it is quite the journey. I had to add a side scrolling bar to this. We got to get 4 limited edition guys. Then we got to get the legend 10. That's going to take a long time to even get to unlock that. And then we got to train it to level 75. That is going to be an impressive amount of trainings. And we got to get the moment. And so that's kind of what all this is about. The card collecting game from Burden. Well, that's going to do it for us. That's the end of game 2 of week 1. I'm going to call it a night and get this uploaded for all of you. And we'll head off into the horizon. We got 14 more games this week. So hopefully you'll come back and nerd out with some of those on me. I know it's not fun to just watch me talk about my spreadsheets in my game right now. So definitely get me some resources on what to do about some NFL sounds so we can kind of get that back. And as we keep learning this, we'll get live, and it'll be kind of a fun thing to do. So subscribe, like, leave some comments below, and once again, have a wonderful evening.